In this lesson, we're going to take a look at how to use geometry to create a collision object inside of your fluid simulation. All right, I have lesson 22 opened up, and let me just play this back and show you what we have. I have essentially just a regular emitter that's emitting out some fluids, and it's hitting these cubes but going right through them. So what I'd like to do is create an illusion here, or a simulation, where once it hits this cube, it will now travel up to this cube and then to this cube and out. And you'll notice there is a little gap here, so we should have some particles and fluid systems move this way. All right, so to do this, what we have to do is select the cubes, and you can do them all three at once. You don't have to do them one at a time. And we'll go up to the fluid effects menu, down to make collide, and let's open the option box. Now you only have one option, and that is the tessellation factor. Essentially, how much will this have to tessellate this object so we know how much detail to put in there? Well, we'll leave it at 200. Let's just say apply and close. And the system now needs to know what object do we want this. So we'll shift select the container, apply and close. There we go. And you'll notice that a geoconnector, 3 of them have been put into the scene. So each one of these has a geoconnector tied to it. Okay, and so you can have, depending, this one may need more tessellation, this one may need less. So let's go ahead and rewind and play this. All right, you'll notice that it's a little bit chunky right here. So if I increase this to something like 800, something really high, and also let me go ahead and increase the resolution of my container as well to 100 and 100. There we go. You can see it's much tighter, and this one's going to need quite a bit too, so I'll go ahead and set the tessellation of that geoconnector to something like 1,000, and this one will do, I'm just throwing out some numbers here. All right, so as we play this back, you notice that the simulation has taken on a whole new life. You can see here that it does behave correctly. It is using these objects as collision objects, and you can do this in 3D containers as well. It really helps you trap and control where the fluid is going to go, which is a pretty neat system if you think about it.